Hi everyone, welcome to IT How To. In this video I'll be showing you how to take a snapshot of a virtual machine in Oracle VirtualBox. A snapshot allows you to basically save a point in time on the virtual machine that you can revert back to should you need to do so. And so after the intro I'll get back to you. Welcome back to this channel. We are now ready to get started. So I'm now back onto my Windows 10 machine and I've got Oracle VirtualBox up. I'm going to go to my Ubuntu 22 desktop virtual machine. This was installed yesterday and I have another video that describes the installation. So I'm going to go to this little menu on the right hand side. I'm going to go to snapshots, then basically click this icon which is take the snapshot. I'll leave the name as default, I won't put in the description, and I'll click on OK. Because this actual machine is not running, the creation of the snapshot was quite quick, but I believe you can take snapshots on the machine that is currently up and running. I will now start the actual virtual machine and we'll wait for it to boot up. I'll just close those messages towards the top of the window. We are now ready to log back in, so I'm going to log back in. We're now on the Ubuntu desktop. So I'm going to make some changes to this virtual machine. So let's see what we can do. I might change the background, for example, and select an alternative background, such as that. Quite nice. I might make one or a few other changes. So let's go to display settings. Let's see what else we can do. So I'll go to appearance, change it back to a light theme. Go to the dock. I might want to change the icon size on the dock, make the icons bigger, change the position, put it on the right hand side, why not? I might open up a terminal as follows. So let's go back. You just noticed it hasn't changed the background, so let me try that again. So let's put that one. It's quite embarrassing actually, I wasn't able to change the background. Let's try that again. Let's now change the background. Right, I've got a terminal open, so let's see what we can do. Or even better actually, let's go to the software store and install something. So wait for it to load up. The reasons I use Snapshot are normally to do with the fact that if I'm carrying out a complicated piece of work on a Linux machine, the snapshot is quite a safe process for me to revert back to the virtual machine should I have some sort of disaster. Usually that could be something like a virtual machine doesn't start back up again after an OS update or something else. But for the sake of this video I'm going to keep it extremely simple. So what shall we do next? Let's install something. Let's install this program which is called GIMP, or the new image manipulation program. I'll put in the password. I don't really use GIMP that much, but it's something I'm looking to learn. I wouldn't say GIMP is a drop-in replacement for Adobe Photoshop, but it is the closest you can probably get to Adobe Photoshop on Linux. So I'm just going to wait for it to install. It's quite a big program, so it's going to take a while. Take a look. I also do have GIMP installed on my Mac Mini M1. So when I'm not working in my day job, I do use my Mac Mini M1 as my usual daily driver. I use it for checking emails, surfing the internet. I have VS Code installed on my Mac Mini M1, which I use to connect to a physical Ubuntu machine. From my point of view, I'm not really biased in relation to operating system families. For me, I'm quite pragmatic. For me, I use the best tool that I possibly think would help me to do a particular job. So that program is now installed. I'll go to the bottom right to show applications. We can see the icon here, so I'm just going to load it up. It may take a few minutes to start back up again. So let's close that window. So we're now starting that program. We can see it on the right hand side. So if I go to add to favorites, that means this icon will now be in favorites. So I close the program. It's there, so we're good to go. What I will do is shut down the machine, so power off actually, which is what I want. The machine's now been shut down. So I might be thinking, actually I didn't like what I just did, and I actually prefer the virtual machine prior to carrying out that piece of work just now. So what I can do is I've got two options. So I can go to the snapshot and delete it. So if I delete the snapshot, it's going to keep the work I've just carried out. Or I can go to restore. So I'm actually going to choose to restore it back to its previous state. We're now presented with an option where we want to create a snapshot of the current state. I'm not really interested. So I'll uncheck that box, click on restore, and wait for it to restore. The machine should be back to its original state. It's kept the snapshot, so I'm going to go ahead. This is quite risky. I'll delete that snapshot, which is now deleted. Now start the virtual machine, and it, fingers crossed, it should be back to its original state before I made the changes to my desktop environment. Going to boot up again. Log back in. And there we go, we're back to the actual point in time when I created the snapshot. The reason I recorded this video today, because I was under the impression I'd created a video like this previously, and I was looking through my content and I realised I hadn't. And I mentioned the fact that there's a video for creating snapshots on virtual machines in Oracle VirtualBox on the last video I created. Therefore, I feel obliged to make this video. So thank you very much for getting to the end of this video. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel should you wish to see further content from me. Also, please feel free to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload further videos in future. Also, feel free to reach out to me on the comments at any time, and I'll do my best to respond. Thank you very much for your time, and have a nice day.